Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back another video day. And today, the Houston Rockets in Summer League have lost to the Portland Trailblazers in the final Summer League game, 105-95. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. Look, no Reed Sheppard, no Cam Whitmore. So look, I'm not disappointed in the fact that the Rockets lost this game. But I was so impressed with what we saw from this Rockets Summer League team in the first couple games. They looked great early on in those first two games against the Wizards and the Lakers. And both Cam and Austin Reeves. I was about to say Austin Reeves. Both Cam Whitmore and Reed Sheppard did an amazing job. And some of the other players like Orlando Robinson did a great job in the first two games in the Summer League and looked great. We're 2-0. Just had to finish out the last two games, and you could probably be in the Summer League playoffs. Most likely would be in the Summer League playoffs, which could lead to the Summer League championship. And then the third game, both Reed Sheppard and Cam Whitmore didn't look great. Reed Sheppard looked okay, but Cam Whitmore looked terrible. And Rockets Summer League team ended up losing by like 16 or something, or 17, but they were leading going into the fourth quarter. They only scored like 9 points in the fourth quarter, and then against the Timberwolves, they rested Cam Whitmore, which I was totally fine with because he'd already played 3 games, but ended up losing to the Timberwolves. And then now you have, against Portland, Reed Sheppard's not playing, and the Rockets lose 95-105. So after being 2-0 and looking like one of the best teams in the Summer League early on in the first two games, looked great, kind of fall apart and take 3 straight losses. There were still some things that you could look at in this game and looked really impressive. I'm going to go to a guy like Trevor Keels, who's played for the New York Knicks. He was great in this game against Portland. 25 minutes, 8 for 12, 6 for 7 from 3, 22 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 steals. I mean, that's the one good thing of not seeing Cam Whitmore and Reed Sheppard. Guys like Trevor Keels, who, and there's a couple other guys on this team in this game that got to get some good minutes that this is their chance to get some minutes. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not too upset that we're not seeing Cam Whitmore or Reed Sheppard, because if we are going to see those guys, if we're going to see Cam Whitmore and Reed Sheppard, you're not going to see Trevor Keels get to show off like he did in this final game with 22 points and being automatic from 3 at 6 for 7 from 3. Hit 6 out of the 11 3-pointers for the Rockets in this game. And then, look, there's some other guys off the bench. Jermaine Samuels, 5 for 6 from the floor, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. He was a two-way contract guy for the Rockets last year. He looked great. Nate Hinton played 21 minutes, had 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Mike Miles Jr., I know he didn't play too great, but he played 17 minutes in this game. Shot 1 for 7, sure, right? Didn't do great at all. With 3, he had 3 points, he had 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal with 1 block. Not terrible, but not good at all. But here's the thing: is Mike Miles Jr. going to get those minutes? Is he going to get those minutes if Reed Sheppard and Cam Whitmore are playing? So guys like Trevor Keels and Mike Miles Jr., I know Mike Miles Jr. did not play too good, but those guys who are not getting minutes before get the opportunity to get those minutes in this game. And there are other guys who are getting the opportunity to get more minutes, like Kyra Lewis Jr., who started in this game. 24 minutes for him, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 4 for 14 from the floor. So not a great shooting, but did a good job scoring and rebounding and facilitating. And if you look at it in that way, he's getting way more minutes than he'd be getting if those guys are playing, and Reed Sheppard and Cam Whitmore. So those guys, mainly the guards, Mike Miles Jr., Nate Hinton, and Trevor Keels and Kyra Lewis Jr. got an opportunity in this game. Most of them didn't take that opportunity and run with it, but guys like Nate Hinton and Trevor Keels did a solid job. All right, I'm going to go over the rest of the scoring. Orlando Robinson continues just to be really good for this Rockets Summer League team. 13 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block, and 1 assist, and 24 minutes, 5 for 10 from the floor, 3 for 4 at the free throw line. I'd love to see the Rockets bring him in. N'Faly Dante had 2 points with 4 rebounds, only 8 minutes. A.J. Griffin only played 14 minutes, 4 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. He had an up and down Summer League. Hope he can get things together. Nate Williams with 10 points and 5 rebounds with 2 assists. Kyra Lewis Jr. had 11 points, like I mentioned. Jermaine Samuels had 16 points, like I mentioned. 22 for Niels, 8 for Nate Hinton. So it really wrapped up the Rockets scoring. How about Chris Murray, brother of Keegan Murray, twin brother, second-year player, 20 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 5 for 13, 3 for 9 from 3, and 7 for 9 from the free throw line. 21 points for Chandler, 15 points from Ryan Rupert, with 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals with 1 block. 18 points for Smith, and 13 points for Johnson. This Blazers team was amazing defensively against the Rockets in this game. They had 13 steals with 12 blocks. 6 blocks for, I'm going to try to say his name right, but 6 blocks for Nakamohe, who's a forward off the bench, with 6 blocks. And then 5 steals for the guard, Smith. So they were great defensively. That was the big factor in this game. It's not like the Rockets weren't good defensively. They had 11 steals, which is good. They had 6 blocks, but I mean, there was one player on the Blazers that had as many blocks as the Rockets did as a team. So the Blazers were great defensively in this game. Not so much shooting the ball, 12 for 44, but defense I think was the big edge factor for the Blazers to get this win. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section, and peace out.